on the podcast already. Let's take attendance. Oh wait, should I say hi first? Hello, big ballers. How's it going? We're gonna go ahead and take attendance, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the podcast going. Juice Daddy here, Afterburner.
Yeah. I don't feel like you have to.
Ballin' Shandy.
Shandy.
Summer Shandy, are you here?
Summer.
I don't know if you can see it, Justin, but I put a meme up there just for you. I don't know. You might be able to see it whenever you tune into the pod.
I'm always tuned in, bro.
You will not be taking our pod today, sir. We're going to go ahead and kick it off with, I just wanted to say that I don't think I've ever watched NFL season that had so many dang trades during the year.
I never really pay attention to the trades, but I'm guessing it's a lot. It is
a lot.
I guess so, especially with like big trades too, because you have Jalen Ramsey going to another team. You have, what's the guy's name? Not Patrick Peterson. The one
Marcus
from the Rams.
Peters.
Marcus Peters. There you go. That guy getting traded. It's just a lot.
It's just a lot, man. Did you see it yet?
Yeah. Not too.
Beneath this clothes is a man, and beneath the man is his nucleus. Just do it.
Just
do it.
I don't think that's his thing.
Nah, he said it.
I think it's.
I heard him say it before. All right, I just tried to tweet it out, and it said failed to send. All right.
Even when you think you're ready, you're not.
Even when I think I'm ready, I'm not ready. It looks like I'm never ready. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off. Justin, what was the best thing you saw in freaking big bad boy sports this week? The best
what I always bring up every Monday, I went to go watch my little brother play his high school football game. He was playing Sherryland, and they won in overtime. It was the craziest ending I've seen in a while. So let's go over this ending for a little bit, all right? So first, it's college rules for overtime. So what that means, if you guys don't know, they start off on the 25. Each person gets a chance to score, and the other person has to match it. So what the Tigers do, get the ball on the 25. First thing is just a go route. A little five comeback fake, and then just go. And first play, put it right at the corner of the end zone. Perfect touchdown. Boom. Mercedes is up.
Yeah.
Then our defense goes on the field. I'll skip all the beginning. They end up getting a 1st and goal on the 1. Then the next play happens. It's 2nd and goal, and they got a 8-yard loss, so it was 2nd and 9. Then they go run it again, and they get it on the 2, so now it's 3rd and 2. And for some reason,
wait. Hold on, let me try and find some epic background music before you finish. I know you're already about to finish. I'm gonna need you to hold your load in.
Wait.
Let's see if I can find some. I just clicked on the first thing. Okay. So start of overtime.
Okay.
Boom. We're going down. We need to stop them here, guys.
We need a big stop. So it's
everything
Mercedes.
You got.
Everything. We need you to put it all on the field.
Put it all on the line. But these 25 yards for the next 25 years of your life.
You're never going to forget this moment. But yeah, so it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah,
for some reason, the other team was not paying attention to the clock, so they get what do they get? Oh, a delay of game, so they move back 5 yards. It's 3rd and 7.
Crumbling under the pressure.
Goal line.
It's all leading to this, all those 2-a-days.
They hike it. Boom, quarterback sneak, because they've been doing that all game.
Oh.
That man rushes for 6 yards, so it's 4th and 1 on the goal line. And what happened to the music, bro?
No, it's still going. It's still going. Okay, it was building up.
It was 4th and 1.
Yeah.
The Tigers had to make this last
stop
in order to win. And if they win, they get into the playoffs for sure. So the quarterback hands it off to the running back. The lineman collapsed the line. The guy's trying to push his way forward, but the defense just comes all together and holds the man, so no gain. And then at the end, the Tigers win it 35-28.
It's for you.
Glorious.
They did it.
Glorious ending.
They did it.
They did.
Playoffs, baby.
Insurmountable odds.
And they cured.
Even though they were up 28-14 in the half. But it doesn't matter about that. It matters that they got the victory in the end.
And they sure did. Thank you guys for coming to our Friday Night Light segment.
Friday Night Light.
And then Sherry Land, cue crying baby sound effect.
You talking about the guy from the
guy
radio station?
Yeah. I never know what he's talking about, but I know he's from Ed Couch, so I hate him. It's
but yeah, that was the best game that I saw. What about you?
Okay, so Sherilyn was trying to score, and the Mercedes defense was like this.
Shout out to my boy Kawhi.
Yeah, even though you hate him, or is it just Jackie that hates him?
Just Jackie. Everyone in San Antonio is happy for him.
Yeah, good job. You did it, friend.
Yeah, good. You're great.
I mean, I don't know why you had to leave to do it, but.
But whatever.
But whatever. I'm not even mad about it. I don't even care. You were on the Spurs? I don't remember.
I don't think so. Actually.
No, but he won. Wait, he won one with the Spurs too, right?
Yeah, he won with the Spurs.
So what are we even crying about? What are you guys crying about?
Because he could have won more. There could have been more than one, Nico.
It could have been somebody. Could have been a contender.
I want to get paid
Don't
to
you
win,
know
not to
I am?
lose.
Don't you know that I'm the curse for the San Antonio Spurs, bro? Don't you know that?
That's why I'm glad you're a Vipers fan now.
That's why I'm all in on the Vipers, baby. Woo!
I
G
never
League,
doubted them.
G League champs, boy. So I don't know if they've been good lately, but I'm sure they have.
Always good.
Because the Rockets don't really bring anybody up anymore. I feel like they just go get people in free agency. So all their good players are staying there, baby. G League.
You know what? I forgot that
Vipers.
We're going to be talking some basketball right now. It's pretty crazy. But I forgot Houston has Westbrook on their team. I was like, that guy looks familiar. And it says Westbrook on the back. I was like, oh.
Wait a minute.
What the heck? This guy's on the Houston side now.
Whoa, my boy Russ.
Now they're just missing KD so they can be the OG OKC.
Where is he? He's on the Nets, but he's not even going to play this year because he tore his whole leg off.
Exactly. And the Golden State Warriors are 0-2 to start off the season, which is pretty crazy.
Whoa! Remember when they
seem so dominant?
Hey, remember
like the Patriots?
Look. Remember when they had the 3-1 lead?
You remember when?
Remember
28-3? Never forget.
Never forget. Never forget. Arthur Blanks remember it. He's not forgetting it, and Dan Quinn's gonna get fired.
You know what I'm never forgetting? These 2 fantasy football victories, boy. I'm back. I never doubted my fantasy team, and we're back in both leagues. I'm back in the playoff hunt, baby. Let's go.
I don't want to speak too soon. One of the leagues I'm definitely going to win. The other one I'm not going to say anything about it, I hope, for a good game.
What game are you going to win?
Dude.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for... No, wait, what? What are you talking about?
I thought you meant win the whole league,
not
just the game.
Oh, no, I'm definitely going to win the whole league, too. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we back. But we back. If we back, nah.
It sounds like the Cowboys after week 3.
Okay, no offense, but I don't overact after that win against the Eagles, but we're going to the shit, baby. We're taking down the New England Patriots. The dynasty is over. We're starting a new dynasty with Dak, Zeke, Coop.
Yeah, Nico, you lost a 9-year-old, not me.
Wait, when? Come on, that was a long... Everybody has. Everybody. Gums lost to that 9-year-old twice. Look, I'm excited for the day where Ty beats you in fantasy, Dad. Wait, you lost to the guy that lost to the 9-year-old. So what does that say?
Oh, you beat your dad?
Yeah, dude. Of course. I'm so good.
I beat your dad too. It's okay.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We're taking him to jail. His dad he beat my father. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, so something pretty crazy is happening in my fantasy league, in my regular fantasy league.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have 3 quarterbacks, and I can't get rid of them.
You can get rid of every single one of them. I think.
I mean, I can, but
Patrick Mahomes, boom, get him out of there, no good. Drew Brees, boom, get him out of there. Matthew Stafford, he's pretty underrated. I feel like I keep him in a great fantasy quarterback.
I feel like I could trade him for someone. Anybody want Matthew Stafford?
Anybody want Matthew?
I need a good running back.
I'll raise you Jacoby Brissett.
What? Why would you want that? Trash person.
You don't want Jacoby Brissett.
Yes, as Nico's saying, those are my quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes is obviously out with a knee injury. Drew Brees is on a bye, so I have no other thing to do than just to keep Matthew Stafford. Keep a 3-quarterback system, looking like the Saints over here: Teddy Bridgewater, Taysom Hill, and Drew Brees.
Boo, boo, terrible, boo. So just in news, I just put that all the trades: Michael Bennett to the Cowboys, Emmanuel Sanders to the 49ers, Mohamed Sanu to the Pats. We had some defensive, I don't remember, Leonard Williams to the Giants, I believe.
And we have Kenyon Drake
to the Cardinals. He went from being on a just downright terrible team to a meh team. You sure did it. I'm curious to think, like, are they going to try and extend him? We don't know what the conditional round pick is yet because it's conditional. But, we don't know if it's like, he plays a lot of second round pick, but it's not so much third round pick. Like, we don't know yet. They haven't released that because they're probably ashamed of whatever they did. Whatever back alley trade they did.
Kenyon Drake or Michael Bennett?
Kenyon Drake.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Well, they have the same thing for Michael Bennett, isn't it? It's like a third round, maybe second round.
No, it's a 7th or 6th.
Okay.
Yeah, they just wanted him out of there. And the Patriots play the Cowboys, so it's just like, what was going on, man? Belichick isn't the person to trade away a guy to a rival. He must have been a real disruption. But I do believe that that'll hopefully
we can change it. We can humble him now over here in Dallas, Texas.
Go bring him on down. Bring him on down to Arlington, Texas. We'll humble him real quick. No, I don't think. I spent the majority of Michael Bennett's career disliking him in Seattle, and then especially when he went to the Eagles, and then the Patriots. I honestly didn't even know he was on the team. But so I didn't know exactly how to feel, but I was like, cool. I guess I don't imagine Michael Bennett, Robert Quinn, and DeMarcus Lawrence being on the field all at the same time. So I just feel like he's going to rotate in and out. So I think it'd be very interesting to see. I hope he meshes well. I know that the Cowboys have a very colored past with people that have off-the-field problems. They're not super good at maintaining or I guess containing big personalities. So
not my Cowboys.
No, where my Cowboy gone? No.
And also Joe Flacco might be put on the IR, dude.
I saw that, but I saw him also talking smack about the Broncos. Hey, why are we?
Why are we punching?
Yeah,
he's
why
are we punching when there's only a minute left? We're only 2-6. Come on.
Yeah. And he's like, we're trying to win the game. Why are we playing scared? You're scared like we're going to lose. We've already lost.
I mean, I feel like he's right, though. Right? I mean, would you not?
No, I 100% agree. And then I guess John Elway took a near pipe and just hit him in the back of the head. Is that you going to talk about? I brought you here. I vouched for you in front of my friends.
Watch out.
Yeah, so, that was pretty much it. Top 10 anime betrayals for that one. So, but yeah, I would thought it was interesting. It's like, hey, I just heard him talking smack about the Broncos, and now he's out next week, neck injury. Joe, do you have anything to comment? No, I'm good.
Nah, whatever.
No. Go Broncos.
How about it? Go Broncos.
Go ponies. Go big old horsies.
In a non-related football news, did you see what was more interesting? The Astros going 3-2, or Garrett? Is it Garrett Cole? Yeah, Garrett Cole, the pitcher. Getting flashed by 2 Instagram models.
Heck yeah, baby. I was telling my dad that I didn't even notice because Garrett Cole is the sexiest person out there last night.
Why would I take my eyes off that man?
Baby. Yeah. Ooh, strike him out with another breaking ball, daddy. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I didn't even notice until I saw it on Twitter. I was like, whoa, I miss boobies?
What the heck? Yeah,
I saw
that game happen.
I did see them stand up, but I didn't know what it was. I thought they were just like, oh, we're standing up now because they made a bad call earlier, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I didn't think it was anything like, oh, we're about to show some titties. We're about to take a trip to Titty City.
As one does every
Every
World Series.
the groundhog comes out to see how long the trip to Titty City is going to be this year. So,
but I thought it was pretty good. And apparently that girl is banned from
for life.
From any MLB.
But
not just
how do they track that though? Like if she doesn't pay with her card or whatever, how do they figure that out?
They're just trying to make a response for like the angry moms or something. No, look, we banned her. She's never coming back. We swear.
My 20-year-old son has never seen a buoy before, and now look what you've done.
Yeah, it's just for
you made a man out of my son.
Just to calm those people down. I really doubt that they can.
Who's up in ours? What is this? What do you think this is? A Super Bowl?
So how do you feel now that the Astros are rolling in 3-2?
I don't know if you've seen my entire. Never doubted it, baby. No, but I mean, it was looking pretty dire there for a second. But like, I bought into what Carlos Correa was saying, what all of them were saying. Jose Altuve for sure. It's just like we've won 107 games. You don't win 107 games because of luck. He's like, if any team can come back, it's us. And I was just like, I wholeheartely believe you. So I was just like, I mean, it's tough because they beat Cole and Verlander, so it's like, what's going on here?
Pitchers. Yeah.
But then Zach Greinke pitched a good game, and yeah, it was just it just never felt like they were completely out of it, and it feels really good right now. But I really just hope that they end it tomorrow. I hope we don't have to go to Game 7. But I do believe in this team, man. I'm very excited to see what they do. Jose Altuve, I'm wearing a Biggio jersey right now. He was my favorite baseball player for a long time, but I think maybe Jose Altuve is tipping the scales. Like, I love Craig Biggio. One of the reasons why I fell in love with I was about to say football. I fell in love with baseball is that 2005 Astro team. So he definitely has a special place in my baseball watching. But this Astro team, I love all those guys. They're so great. Like not just like because they're really good baseball players, but because like it's just so fun to watch them and they seem like great. Like they work together. They have a good, yeah, for sure. And they just seem like good guys. Like Carlos Correa, they landed in Houston at 5 a.m. and he was at MD Anderson the same day. Like it was his off day, but he went to go visit other people. My mom was also at MD Anderson because she works there, but don't go find my mom or anything. But she was dressed as they were doing a Halloween parade thing there at the hospital, and she was Scarlet Witch. Shout out to my mom. She apparently gets mad because I mentioned my dad too much in the PCast.
The peak. My mom is here as well.
You lost 2-9. Okay. Andy's in the chat. What's up, baby boy? Will they close it out tomorrow? It's the egg. No more Ojo. That's really what it was, dude. Dude, for you listeners that don't know, there's something called Ojo. How do you get Ojo exactly? I know it's like when you want something. You want something that somebody else has.
They give you like bad
juju.
Kind of. Yeah, it's just like they want something you have, so it's like they're sending bad vibes, bad energy towards your way, and then that's how you get. Oh, it's just like.
And how does one get rid of said Ojo?
Oh boy, let me tell you what, it's the most soothing thing you ever experienced. So what you do is you go call your abuela, your grandma. Of course. Okay,
you gotta call her up.
You gotta call her up.
And if you don't have yours, is the nearest abuela will do.
Yes. And she goes and gets a cold egg. It has to be cold.
It has to be cold.
Then she goes and does the sign of a cross on your forehead, sign of the cross on your arms, just pretty much sign of the cross all over your body while she's like whispering ASMR some prayer. And
in the name of the hijo.
Yeah. And it's super soothing. And then after they're done, they crack the egg in the water, and depending on how much the yolk rises, that's how much bad energy or ojo you had in you. And that's all. You can see how much and like bad energy you had, or bad vibes or whatever.
It's basically the same thing because people like burn sage and stuff like that too. Like I think white people do that, don't they? I don't know. I'm not. I have no idea. But like, I was just like, it's the same energy, bro.
Same energy.
But this is so this is just directly to get all the bad juju out of. And we saw somebody on Twitter doing it to an Astros jersey. That's how that came up. And he did that the night they won that first game in Washington. So jokes on everybody. Jokes on you, non-believers.
It works. You prove that science. Jeez.
Take that, science. Can you explain that? But I was not a believer in the ritual
until I saw.
And now I will be doing that the next time I get sick, which is probably here pretty soon. But yes, that was great. Dude, Andy's like, I'm hearing about all this crazy shit. I don't know what a non-becer is. Now I got to think about Ojo. Yeah, there's just so much stuff going on.
Abuela? I don't know.
What's an abuela? I got one of those.
I think I have one of those in my closet somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. I'm just piled up on a bunch of stuff. Abuela, what are you doing? So yeah.
So you really think they can finish it next week, or you have no idea?
Next week? I don't think they can finish it next week. I think it'd be a little too late if they did that.
You know what I meant.
Of course I think they can. And also because I already brought the Michelob Ultra to celebrate. It is in the fridge. I'm
I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Bet it all on black.
Bet it all on black.
Bet it all on orange.
Shotgun? No, you got to get a 4-low. Wait, no, I guess 4-lows don't count.
Yeah.
Michelob Ultra shotgun, like 2 of them. Freaking down a third.
Got it.
Then
I guess
Stone Cold 4 and 5.
Dude, but that's how it was like 2 years ago in 2017. I did the same thing, and then I went right down to Northgate afterwards and got myself a big old pitcher of Dos Equis. And it was beautiful. I was just pouring myself some beer. I think it was like a weekday also. Like I just pouring myself some beer, watching all the post-game stuff, watching Correa propose to his girlfriend, or his now wife, I guess. But, yeah.
Come on.
But, yes.
Needless to say, I don't remember any of that night.
Needless to say. I remember some stuff. I'm pretty sure we walked back. But, yes.
Yeah, I don't even think I
went
watched
to the chicken
yesterday's game. For some reason, I think I was watching the regular football game.
The football game.
I'm a bad fan. Bad baseball.
Yeah, for sure. I would say that for sure.
For sure. I mean, my favorite person was David Ortiz, and the Red Sox were my favorite team for some reason. Don't ask why. I just remember liking that guy and liking the Boston Red Sox.
Guess who he picked?
No
He picked the Astros, bro.
Who picked the Astros?
David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Yeah, he's on the pregame show. You should watch it a little earlier.
Come on, bro.
He's good.
I don't even watch NFL.
Come on, that's my uncle over there. David Ortiz.
You gotta support him every chance you get. But yeah, who's their pitcher tomorrow? They haven't announced.
Verlander tomorrow.
Oh,
Verlander versus Strasburg. It's going to be a tough game, but the Astros always seem to get better after the more pitches they see. So this is the second time in the series they see Strasburg. So we'll see. It'll be very interesting.
Because what's it called? The Nationals pitcher, he got hurt or no? I think I heard something.
Max Scherzer got hurt yesterday. So they had another guy pitch for him, and they're saying that he could come back for Game 7.
But there ain't going to be no Game 7.
Yeah, hopefully not. I just think it's kind of insane how the first 5 games of this series are won by the road team. It just feels like...
Yeah, that is so weird.
Both of these teams have crazy electric fan bases, and all the away teams have won. Not that I'm complaining at this moment. We just need the Astros to win one home game in the series, and then we'll be all good.
That's what I thought. I was like, I guess home advantage doesn't count for baseball because they don't care about their teams.
But I think the opposing team, they just get up early, and then it's curtains after that. So hopefully Verlander can pitch the best game of his dang life, which would be saying something.
Isn't he already with the best pitcher?
Yeah, well, look, they're both really good pitchers, all right? We're going to see how it works out.
Yeah, I saw this one tweet. It was like, no matter what happens in the offseason, thank you, Garrett Cole.
Yeah, for real. I feel that. I feel that too.
Wait, so he was just signed for 1 year or what?
No. I think he's been there for 2 years. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was there last year.
But this is his free agency?
Yeah, he can go into free agency. My dad wants him to sign him, but I don't think they will at all. From what I'm hearing and what like his body language was, it doesn't really seem like he's going to re-sign. I would love for him to re-sign because just imagine that rotation again Verlander, Cole, Greinke, and then you're going to get Lance McCullers back that helped them win the World Series 2 years ago. And then you have Urquidy, who pitched Game 4.
What'd you call me?
I was like, why does that guy's name... I know that's probably not how you pronounce it, because that's how Joe Buck was pronouncing it. But why does his name sound like something a Jawa would say? Urquidy. Thank you.
Yeah, I just know Justin Verlander and Garrett Cole, and then the Astros pitchers, I have no idea who else is there. Oh, Osuna? I know that's the name.
That's the closer.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So I was surprised. I was like, oh, Osuna's warming up. And then they're like, nah, we got enough. We got enough runs. You can take the night off. We're going to need you tomorrow.
We might need you for Tuesday's game.
Yeah, we're going to need you for... Oh, yeah, I was going to say tomorrow. But it's... Garrett Cole to the Reds confirmed. Shut up. Shut up with you dumb Reds.
Confirmed.
Well,
you heard it here first.
It's on the internet, and they can't put anything on the internet that's not true.
Exactly. So
I feel like we got a good baseball. That was the best game I watched. Was all 3 of those games. Those were they're great. There's stuff I want to talk about, but I'm gonna wait till next week because I don't want to jinx anybody. We're rolling.
Oh, wait till after they win.
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
Or lose.
That's it. We're waiting after Tuesday and possibly Wednesday.
Well, I hope my pick the Nationals, because I picked them since the beginning. I hope they make a comeback.
Garrett Cole to AEW confirmed.
Oh, jeez.
Look, watch out. I believe it. He's lights out.
Lights out.
So
you done talking baseball?
Yeah, okay, dude. Sorry, my team is in the World Series. Like, sorry if I'm talking your ear off over here. Just for a long time, it didn't seem like it was going to happen.
I've just been waiting here to talk about some dang hockey. Slapping the puck.
Get out of here, Mike Ross. Get out.
Go Coyotes. I'm pretty sure that's a team out there.
Go St. Louis Blues.
I feel like that's just like
that's a team.
No,
they just won, I think, possibly. They won some. The dudes I just said. The dudes I've been saying about.
Come on, bro. Those guys are
the big shots.
Freaking, what is this called? The Little Giants.
Garrett Cole kind of sus for being uncomfortable around those titties. Oh, guess I'm out there.
He's a very respectable man.
Yeah, he doesn't need no titties, no how. All right, Mike, hit us with some hockey and we'll talk about it. We don't know anything, so whatever.
Any injuries,
yeah.
Any, upsets.
Any hockey news that you think would be pertinent for the viewers. The Blues won the Stanley Cup last year. The breaking news.
Oh God.
Okay, so we're gonna have a hockey minute. Mike, write out a minute of hockey stuff, and we'll read it out. Make an essay. Sorry, we're giving you stuff to do.
Essay. When you're just trying to watch. Right?
Yeah,
you're
you
trying
do
to
that.
have fun, but yeah.
How about that hockey? All right. It'll be called the How About That Hockey Minute. So I guess we'll jump into college football. Didn't watch a ton of it. Saw the Tech lost. Saw that the Badgers lost.
Turned it off.
Turned it off. I was done for the day.
Yeah, I saw that the Longhorns lost also. And I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't get to watch the game. I forgot what I had a busy Saturday.
Oh, so cool.
I saw that they lost. I was like, of course. But I feel like it's just because their defense, like, they just literally keep getting hurt. Whenever I watch them, I feel like a defensive player is always on the ground. Something's always happening. I was like, maybe they need to get a new...
Dad.
What are those people? What are the people called that help not get injured?
Trainers?
Yeah, some new trainers over there or something. Because whatever they're doing is definitely not working. Everybody is just hurt.
I mean, that's tough, man. What's in the water there in Austin? Maybe that's why it's so weird.
That was getting hurt. But what about freaking that upset?
Oh, dee-doo. Kansas State.
Kansas State versus Oklahoma. What happened? Was it just like...
I don't know. I didn't watch it. We're such a good sports podcast.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week where what happened here?
I don't know.
Let's check it out. I know they won by 5 points. Whoa, what an upset. I don't know exactly what happened, but I just want to talk about what it means to like the college football playoffs. We were talking about it yesterday. It looks like everything just always seems to kind of work itself out. Like, oh, what about if this person did? Like, what about this person did? No, it just it'll work itself out. There's a long season. It's hard to stay undefeated. Most people don't. So
who's in the top 4 right now?
I think it's LSU, Alabama, Ohio State, Clemson. And Clemson's like, yes, we always knew we'd be back here.
You thought we were gone.
Oklahoma was down 42-27 and then came back and lost 48-42. And this has been the college football update by
42-27. And they didn't really let them score.
They
And they tried their darndest, but it wasn't good enough.
So
was that quarterback in the Heisman race or no?
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon he still is.
Oh, I reckon. You see that almost comeback?
I tell you what, we almost got him. The coach will put me in earlier.
We don't give the Heisman to people who almost came back, Nico. All right? I want you to know that.
All right, well, hey, where's all this coming from? Let's just talk about this.
I didn't really get to watch
those layers.
A lot of the college football.
The football.
So I really have no idea what anything went down.
Yeah.
How was that Wisconsin game?
It was not good.
No offense?
No offense whatsoever. The defense tried their darndest to keep that offense in the game, but they can only stop that offense for so long. And then they were just really running the ball for like the majority of the first quarter and then first half of the second quarter. And then they started opening up that defense, and then I just don't think they could match that speed. But also because they were out on the field all the dang time, and you just can't do that. And that Wisconsin offense just was not to the caliber that they needed it to be. Like, at least that, like, all they had to do was stop the run, and then Cohen was missing throws. So it's not much more you can do after that.
It's like, yeah. Once your team becomes one dimension, it's pretty much over after that.
OSU played jump around. Oh no, Ohio State played jump around. Disrespect. All right, so let's get it started for the. How about that hockey minute? All right, we got Mike Rouse, the correspondent for the NHL. He said, "Oh shit, Stars disappointing, Sabres surprising, Bruins good," and that has been how about that hockey?
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
pretty
you, Mike.
good hockey.
That's good stuff. That was some pretty good hockey. I gotta give it to you. Yeah, and I was looking at it. Tech has to win one more game, or they can only lose one more game to get a bowl game. It's not happening. No, it's not happening.
What's their?
They're 3-4. They need to get 6 wins to get to a bowl game. I think they play Texas still. They play.
I mean, you can't count them out against Texas.
TCU still.
Okay.
West Virginia still. And I don't remember who else. There's one more person I don't remember. But I was just like, well, that's probably not happening.
It's like Texas, TCU, those are already two pretty tough teams that you have to go against. Yeah.
Probably not happening. I'm trying to think what other team. I was feeling
good about the Texas team in the beginning, and then they've just been going downhill. They had close games in the beginning, but then they've just, I don't know, disappointed. Injuries, like I've been saying.
Andy said, I kind of felt bad for Tech and how they lost. I think they got a field goal blocked. They were tied 34-34, got their field goal blocked, and then they got in field goal range, and they lost 37-34.
37. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that kind of blows. But, yeah, that's kind of what happens, man, is everything. When it rains, it pours. It's a quicksand. The harder you try to get out of a slump, the deeper you get into it.
Oh, who was the quarterback that's doing real bad? Oh, no, that was Mike Evans. Not Mike Evans.
James
that
Winston?
Went off. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Evans is definitely the best receiver in the NFL. He's amazing. And he's got all the tools to succeed. Like, He's got a great reach, super athletic. He's got that good proprioception, knowing where your body is in a given space.
Oh shit! All right, then we got the actual ending to Texas Tech. No, Texas Tech blocked the field goal, tried to flip it, fumbled it, Kansas recovered it, and then they made the field goal.
Whoa, you
Why
fool!
Wouldn't you go down, bro? Dang.
No, boy. I just saw on everybody's snaps being like, they're going crazy at Buffalo's. They're ripping this place apart here on Broadway.
Who put the sprinkler up? Come on, which one of you Buffalo people put it up?
Yeah, that's what it was. How dare you?
Damn, that must have sucked.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah.
Contention for a non-bisser.
Whoa. That is contention. That is...
It's up there.
All right, we're going to go ahead and tee it up. Oh my God, Texas Tech blocked the field goal. Oh, and he tries to pitch it back to his teammate, and then the other team recovers. Non-bisser.
I have a non-bisser moment.
All right, go for it. I'm pretty sure that...
I think it's not the same one.
Okay, go.
But it was the Bengals or the Browns. I don't remember what. It was a orange team.
Okay.
But quarterback threw it. They're on defense. Literally 5 of their guys, not 5, probably like 4 or something. 4 of their guys literally all had like their hands on the ball at one point, and they couldn't intercept it, and they just let it fall. Yep. I went from one guy, juggled to another guy, and then to the floor. I was like, oh my, like not one of you guys could have had it.
I saw that play, and yeah, that is definitely, Jared Goff throws an errant pass. Oh, one of the Bengals got to get, he doesn't get, the other guy's got to get, the other guy got to get, nobody gets it. Non-bisser.
What is your non-bisser of the moment?
I got 2 right here teed up. I got Tampa Bay man is in motion. The wide receiver motions across the line, and then James Winston snaps the ball, hands it off to one of the running back. I don't know his name. And then he runs, and then the wide receiver in motion tackles the running back, tackles his own player in the backfield for a loss.
I was like, what was going on? Was he supposed to wait a little bit longer?
What happened was that wide receiver was going in motion, and he was trying to lay down a block and blocked his own player to the ground. Non-bisser.
Non-bisser. What's the other one?
Every snap for the Browns. They had 2 fumbles real quick. One of the fumbles, the lineman got tripped up and kicked the ball out of Nick Chubb's hands. And there was another long run. You can't really fault Nick Chubb for that. That's just great awareness by the Patriots, just punching it out after like a 60-yard run or something like that. And then the very next drive, we got Baker Mayfield dropping back. It looks like maybe a screen or a shovel pass, and he did his best Tennessee punter impression, and throws the pass right to the defensive lineman. Trying to complete it for a short pass. Nope, throws it right to him. Non-bisser.
So who do you think the non-bisser king of the week is?
Probably those 2 guys running into each other.
Yeah, that was pretty non-bisser moment. On the goal line also. Goal line offense, like when you need it the most, and they just go ahead and hit each other.
I thought it was pretty hot.
And how long do you practice this every day? For like weeks and months, and just for that to happen? No,
pretty good stuff, man. Then we got, I wanted to just mention one play. Watson got kicked in the eye, and still went through a touchdown pass against the Raiders. It was pretty sweet.
It's pretty. They try to take a playbook out of my own.
Oh yeah.
Trying to go through the face.
How could we forget?
Right to the face.
How could I forget? The point is, I didn't forget.
Never forget.
Justin punched me in the fucking nose when we were in practice one time.
This guy's always complaining about something.
Dude, because you're always hurting. You're always messing with me, man. You're always making something not good. So don't even start, bro. This is on you.
Whatever.
You crank that soldier boy.
You know, Nico can't get over me punching him in the face 6 years ago. Non-bisser.
I'm gonna hit you in the nose again. Just right in the nose. I'm throwing a football. Boom, right in your
Yeah,
nose.
you punched me back, bro. Stop complaining.
No, not on mine wasn't on purpose, and I think yours was malicious.
All right, whatever. Let's move on to the NFL.
That was it.
Boy, do I got a lot of talk
No,
about.
I don't think there's anything else. The Cowboys in play, so I don't even know.
Boy, I got some things to talk about.
Well,
Like
okay,
I
go
did
ahead, talk about.
since week 2, that Saints is a different team with Drew Brees on the field. Yes, they had a slow start. They got like 1 touchdown and a field goal. But, boy, when Drew Brees gets in a rhythm, he is unstoppable. He's able to read the plays, read the defense, make the quick throws, hand it off when he needs to, kill the play. They're just a whole different team. And you know what? The fans still love Teddy Bridgewater because as soon as he came in, everybody was cheering for him. Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. And they still love that man. And Taysom Hill's still a beast, running over people left and right. How is he doing it? I don't know.
He's still a touchdown for Michael Thomas.
I just want that to be known.
Stupid Taysom Hill.
Brees to Taysom Hill connection is still good. And I can only imagine when Jared Cook and Alvin Kamara are back. Oh, my gosh. Just seeing that
Trade him.
that
Turn to the
team
Dolphins.
seeing that defense with that Drew Brees offense
With that Drew
is
Brees.
spectacular. No, why would the defense have Drew Brees? Put him out there, linebacker. He'll dissect
Try
defensive
it.
plays
We'll
too.
try it out. I think it's worth a shot.
And the game that I'm most excited for is in 3-4 weeks, I believe. They play the 49ers. Oh, I'm excited for that one.
I don't care for either one of those teams.
They're
They're
How did your Cowboys do,
stupid.
Nico? They did pretty good.
They did great. They didn't allow a single yard. They did nothing. They allowed shut them out.
But your Patriots defense is still doing great.
Oh,
I
wow.
see Baker Mayfield throwing interceptions. They got 2 fumbles, recoveries, and 1 for a touchdown. I was like, come on. Like, I get the Patriots defense.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Good.
What the heck, dude? Take the other one down too.
Why are you taking what?
No, and Stephon Gilmore dropped another interception, bro. Come on, I need those points.
Yeah, but I saw that. I was like, all right, well, I mean, at first I thought the defense was just getting like lucky breaks, but no, these defense is the real deal.
Yep.
They're on a whole nother level.
I saw a meme and it was like, or not a meme, it was, I guess maybe it was. It said like Patriots 2000 to 2018, and it was like Shredder leading. No, wait, what's
Young Ninja Turtles?
No,
Not
Splinter.
Shredder.
Sorry, Splinter leading. Yeah, the Young Ninja
Shredder's a
Turtles.
bad guy.
I know. That's why I corrected myself. And so it was him leading the baby turtles, and then it said 2019, and it was the adult turtles leading Splinter.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I was like, it's kind of true.
Kinda
but
true.
Tom Brady isn't playing bad.
No,
They're
it's
just
just
an all-around great team.
they're really like, honestly though, they are kind of making him the game manager. If that, like, it sounds like a bad word. Ooh, like, oh no, that's an insult. But it's like I think it's a compliment. Like he's only throwing good balls, and I mean he's throwing touchdowns. But they are running the ball and controlling the clock, and that's all they need to do. They haven't been in a shootout. Like they don't need to score a bunch of points.
Or bring them on down to NOLA. I was gonna say NOLA, Texas. That's not.
Yep, try it. I'm sure there might be one.
There might be something. But Andy said, I was wrong about Mariota. What were you wrong about?
He was wrong about
That he
saying
was
that
not
he
the
wasn't the problem. Look, I think both of these past 2 games, the other team lost it, but I do not think that they would be in the same position
With Mariota.
Opposed to Ryan Tannehill. I guess in this league, you just got to put yourself in a position to not lose against certain teams, and then they'll do the losing for you. Jameis Winston just, he was picked 1, Mariota was picked 2, and so like Jameis Winston is just trying to get on the bench like his draft brother, and he just threw that ball right to the defender. Maybe he had that Titans defense or something in fantasy. I don't know what. Didn't even throw it close.
I need these points. I checked it right before I came out here.
Yeah, so I guess he was wrong about Mariota. I don't think he's a problem, but he wasn't the solution. I know, but like here we are. They've won the past 2 weeks. Offense has been okay. Like, it's been good enough. And, I mean, maybe they got a lucky break against the Chargers because Melvin Gordon didn't want to hold on to the football. And maybe they... and maybe they got a lucky break because Jameis Winston loves to throw it to the person in the other jersey. So
yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. It's like, is he really a starting quarterback? Is there no one else better? I guess he's all right when he's good, but when he's bad, oh boy,
he's real bad.
He is terrible.
Imagine if Mike Evans was like on the Patriots. Imagine if he was on the Saints.
This guy is so good. He knows how to use his body. He's able to, like, once he gets his hands on the balls, it's pretty much a catch. I was like, just give him a chance.
Just think about it. Has he ever had a good quarterback? How many times did he have to, like, you can look back at those highlights, how many of those, like, oh, Johnny's scrambling and everything, and he throws it up to jump ball to Mike Evans, and Mike Evans goes up and gets it because he was a man among boys. Like, I just feel like how many times did Mike Evans bail out Johnny Manziel? And
but they give all the credit to Manziel. Well,
but I mean, he's still good.
He deserves some.
Yeah, he definitely deserves some of the credit. He got a Heisman. You don't get it just from throwing it up to Mike Evans, even though he did that a lot. But I remember being I went to that game where he threw that like 90 whatever yard touchdown to Mike Evans against Alabama. Like, this isn't a dome, but the whole place was shaking. Like, it was insane. That's when I felt the 12th man.
I was watching.
He was creeping up behind me.
He's right there. I was kind of scared.
I know we're not talking about college, but I just want to say one thing. I know that I saw a bunch of tweets where it was just like Texas is 5-3, so is A&M. But I was just thinking, I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of a university that brags more about their losses.
Losses?
Like, well, yeah, we're 5-3, but look, we lost to this good team and also this good team.
Look at these teams we lost to.
Yeah, the teams we lost to are so good, man. I just don't get it. Like, not. I want to say not to knock, but there's no other way but to knock. Like, it's just like, at what point are you going to start beating some of those teams? Well, we beat Alabama a decade ago.
Time, we did it before.
And that's
I
fine.
see what you mean. Just living in the past.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, Texas lost to not as good teams, but doesn't matter. Like, it's not like 5 losses or 5 wins and 3 losses to super good teams, man. Like, it doesn't say that on your record. Like, you just got to.
You know what? I think they're playoff eligible. They lost to these good teams, though. Did you see?
They're so good. Yeah, 3 losses, playoff eligible still.
Did you ever think they're gonna have a Texas versus Texas A&M bowl game?
I don't understand why they haven't yet. Like, isn't there going to be a ton of money like involved with that? Like,
yeah, it would seem like when's the last time they actually played against each other?
When we were still in high school, like 2011.
Everybody wants to see that because everybody wants to be able to talk shit for their school. So just let
for
them play.
The rest of their lives.
Yeah,
because who knows when they'll play again.
Literally, I feel like they just need to do it already.
Yeah,
and I always see like all the prediction, like the bowl game prediction, like this is who they're gonna play, and they're never like with each other. I was like, just do it. Come on,
do it. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe Longhorns are like, no, we're just gonna be the last ones to win forever.
And that's it. We never want to play.
No, we retire from playing you guys. Boo. Go off to your stupid conference. Get out of here.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I guess have they play? I feel like they've played another Big 12. Oh, they played Oklahoma, and whenever they beat Alabama that year, their one loss, I believe. I'm rooting for the Aggies because Willie has money on them getting 8 wins, and I'm trying. I want my boy to get some money.
Come on, get some money. But look, Andy's saying Steelers are up by 3 to the Dolphins. What did I tell you, Nico? That Dolphins team is no joke.
Dude, they scored 14 points real quick, and I was like, oh, baby, keep it up. It's magic.
I tell you, don't sleep on the Dolphins.
Even though he still threw 2 picks.
Yeah, all right.
You know how he do.
Imagine if they get their first one against. I mean, no, the Steelers aren't that good. What's their Steelers record?
Well, I just don't think Mason Rudolph is very good. I was watching him sling that thing. Not very good.
Not very good.
I'm like, motherfucker, looks like he still got a concussion.
Yeah, they lost their big three, which is still crazy to me.
Yeah, definitely. But what are you going to do, man? A&M stays only getting 8 wins, no more, no less. Well,
That's all we ever want.
Well, good. I hope they get that. They only need 3 more, but there's only 4 games left. Do bowl games count? Then I think my boy's safe.
I think he's got
They
it.
still have to play LSU, though, I feel like.
Dude, doesn't LSU and Alabama play pretty soon? 2 weeks or something like that? That's going to be a game.
I thought it was this week.
Is it this week already?
Mm-hmm. We should know. Andy? You're the one who knows about all this college football stuff. Shandy. Shandy, Landy, Handy. Whoa, I didn't mean to. That sounded a little sexual. Oh, they play Kansas State also, Tech does. So that's another loss.
Boy, get your facts straight.
Dude, okay. I don't have any of my facts, bro. I left them at home. Dang, Dad. I didn't know I was going to get attacked, bro. I'm over here looking for A&M. They play UTSA this week.
Oh, hell.
Count it. South Carolina. UTSA, South Carolina,
For the
Georgia.
Roadrunners, right? My UTSA Roadrunners coming at you.
The side, bro. Represent. Yeah, here come the Roadrunners. Me. Oh, wait. This is going to be actually pretty tough. They have 5 wins. Wait, UTSA. Okay, that's a gimme. South Carolina, a tough game for sure. Georgia, tough game. LSU, very tough game. Willie, your money is in jeopardy. Georgia and Florida play this week. Ooh.
Another good.
You ready to come in the house of the dogs? Have you seen that video where the dude's like in all white paint?
No, I have not.
He's just like, you're coming to the house of the dogs. Superior. You think visors are cool?
You think visors are cool?
I can't do that.
Get out of here. You're right.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some water real quick.
You're dying trying to recreate that guy's
Yeah, dude, I had to.
masculinity over there, just radiating it.
Oh, no, dude, and this is some like skinny, nerdy looking dude.
Oh.
and
masculinity, like I'm saying.
And then at the end he says, "Go dogs."
And go dogs. All right. I gotta go.
Dasani,
to
not a spons.
biology AP class real quick.
Yeah, I got lots of homework to do after this. You know, a lot of people don't understand that beneath the clothes is a man, and beneath the man is his nucleus.
If I want to talk something about the Cardinals, because I picked up Chase Edmonds just for this guy to go and get hurt, and I thought he was going to do good because David Johnson was going to be out for, I think, another week. So I was like, hell yeah, I got this guy. But then this guy messes up his hamstring, so now he's out. Who the hell are the freaking Cardinals going to play as the running back? Because they're like
Kenyon
super
Drake.
low. Yeah, I saw that, but this guy's barely going to have practice for they play on Thursday already, that's why.
Oh, yeah, I think they got Zach Zenner, the guy the Saints cut.
Used to play for the Saints, yeah. But then again, he's only been playing a week. I was like, these guys are crazy. And they only have less. They only have because when they get Kenyon Drake, he probably just got in today or something.
Yeah, he's ready to go. Got a playbook already.
He's freaking run left, run right.
Kyler Murray's running back. We don't need no running back. Get out of here. 5 wide.
you're just an extra blocker to us. That's all you are. I hope
We just need Larry Fitz. That's all we need.
when old man Fitz.
Don't knock Larry Fitzgerald, man. He still catch all over you.
I'm not doubting it.
He
Man,
would.
it's a legend.
Right now.
Yeah.
He just did. He's behind you.
Oh, God. Hello?
Larry?
No, please.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. I don't know if there's anything else in sports that we need to talk about. We just got to talk about you getting mad at Chase Edmonds, I guess.
Yeah, and the Panthers losing to the 49ers was also a great thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because now the Saints even have a better. They're 5-3, I think. What's their record? Something like that. But the Saints 4-3, and the Saints are 7-1. I was like, oh, this year is a great year. You know, I love this year. I know I said that the past 2 years, and they all ended horribly. But this year is the year.
Hope the Vikings make it.
Don't you dare say that.
Not the way freaking.
Oh, there's one more thing we have to
Aaron
talk
Rodgers is
about.
playing.
An injury, season-ending injury
Oh yeah.
for J.J. Watt. I feel like this is his last year. Like that was it.
I don't know, man.
Like, he wants to keep
I
playing,
understand.
but this guy keeps getting hurt.
Why are you whispering? He's not gonna hear you.
No, but
but it's for dramatic effect.
yeah, but this guy gets hurt all the time, and they're all
Yeah.
mostly season-ending. I was like, at one point, you just got to listen to your body, man. I know you love the game, but just your body's telling you it's time to lace up those boots.
Lace up the boot and get back out there. That's what you're saying.
No, not that. Put them on the shelf. Put your gloves away. Just no more swatting for you.
No.
Just gonna be on the couch flipping through the channels.
No. You know what? I think he's going to be a member of the Astros. Because I saw him at the game. I saw his girlfriend giving a little
Put him
side
as
eye.
catcher, boy.
Wondering.
Ain't nobody gonna run over him.
Put him as catcher. Oh, man. I think... Oh, man, I love those catchers right now, but I don't want to talk about anything because I don't want to jinx nobody.
All right, so what do you think? You think this is J.J. Watt's last year? Or he's
I don't think so. I don't think he wants to go out like that. I say maybe just start at the midpoint of the year.
Then you can actually make it to the end one time.
Exactly. I think that's the like. I just don't see it. He just doesn't seem like the type. Like I know Rob Gronkowski did that. Like kind of just ended it. Like while he could still operate outside of football. Yeah, that too. And I definitely see it. I totally understand. It just doesn't seem like that's his makeup, dude. Like I just don't see that happening. And then. I think with Rob Gronkowski, they're kind of I feel like they mirror each other. They're just big guys that keep getting hurt because I don't think humans are made to be that big.
Yeah.
So I think that's why that has a big part to play in it. But also Rob Gronkowski won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
so he's just like, well, what more can I do? I'm already the best tight end.
Yeah, because he ended on a Super Bowl win, so I was like, you know what, this is pretty good to end.
Yeah, and so he's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out, I'm going to go to Fox.
So if the Texans somehow pull it out, win the Super Bowl, he gets his ring, you still don't think he's going to end it?
I don't think that's going to happen. But
I'm in a crazy what-if scenario. They do.
Maybe. But I just feel like he wants to be in it, man. Like, I think that'll just be one of the... he'll live a life full of regret.
So what was his injury exactly? I know something.
Torn pectoral. Yeah.
And how long does that take to heal?
I guess a whole year.
Mr. Science guy over here.
Oh, they call me the Science guy. It's a spinoff of Gator Guy and Country Guy. They're Science Guy.
We got a lot of guys.
Yeah, we got a ton of guys. I thought about it earlier today in a little bit of a tangent. I was thinking about Gator Guy, but I wanted there to be like a rival, like a generic version of him, but everybody likes him better. It's like, oh, and it'd just be like Shaggy in like the same outfit. And it'd just be like, oh, here comes Buffalo Boy. Gator Guy's just all pissed every time. Like they're stealing their shots and stuff like that.
It's like, and then he gets there first. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. And then he fucking kills him. And then the rest of the video is just him trying to hide Buffalo Boy's body.
Pretty good.
Or maybe just get ties Buffalo Boy, and he can't hit him because like he's a child and he's just gonna look like an asshole.
Yeah.
Boom.
You can't have a spinoff of something that never happened, Nico.
Who said that?
Mike Ross.
Look, there's some big news.
You guys in our dreams.
There's gonna be some big news coming out, and Gator Guy release might be sooner than you think.
Coming to you, holidays 2025.
2025. Whenever the next Star Wars trilogy ends, Gator Guy. It's like the Snyder cut. It's like release Gator Guy.
It's coming. It's way better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Ian start tweeting, guys. I've seen it and it's awesome.
All right, well, back to sports. Anything else sports related before you?
I think we're all sooner than never. Correct. Sooner than never.
It's relative, you know?
Yeah. I think we're all wrapping it up. I'm excited to see the Astros tomorrow.
DeMar DeRozan hit a game-winning dunk.
Oh,
Not game-winning, but he hit that dunk with 2 seconds left on the clock or something like that. Spurs are 2-0, feeling pretty good.
The Vipers are still around.
Have they played yet? Who's to say?
I have no idea. Go Vipers.
But they're my favorite team.
Go Vipes, go. The Sting.
That's what we do.
Bite them. Yeah. All right. I don't know what they do. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it all up. Thank you guys so very much for joining us. We very much appreciate you guys. I know you guys got a lot of places to get your sports, but we're glad you came here for just a little bit. Go ahead and follow us on SoundCloud. That's where we put up the audio version. I should have the audio version up by tomorrow. So very much appreciate that. And yeah, Justin, where can they follow you?
Follow me at NewWorld_Gamer.
Do it.
That's it.
They follow us on Twitter at BallinBoys, or follow us on Twitter at NewWorldNerds if you want to. There's a big old poster behind me. That's what that's all about. Go ahead and look that up. We very much. We got a couple listens in Germany. I don't know if they even know what football is, but it'll be fun.
Football? Is this a soccer?
Yeah.
Is this a soccer podcast?
I don't know. All that stuff. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We very much appreciate it. And keep bowling out, baby boys. Play the music. Get out of here. Accidentally started recording.